It is that time of year. Tree trimming crews now working to remove dangerous trees and limbs from public right-of-ways.
Now, just months ago, our 13 Investigates team showed us how a driver actually crashed his car after a dead tree literally fell right into his path. Well, tonight, our own investigator, Sandra Chapman, is back with another neighborhood dilemma.
But this time, it's a tree threatening a property and a different brood of neighbors.
Chickie, chickie, chickie.
In Mother Chicken's neighborhood, there's room for just about everything, except a towering tree leaning and looming near power lines, one collapse away from causing harm below.
I mean, you can see like it's at an angle, so it would fall on his yard, knocking his fence down, and then obviously when it comes, there's the line, and it'll end up probably right here.
A path leading right smack into Julie Walker's yard near the coop she built for Pearl and her brood.
Because we have been trying to get this tree removed for some time.
First, there were questions about who was responsible for the tree and its removal, and then about enforcement. When Walker saw our 13 Investigates report about falling trees causing dangerous accidents and even death, she reached out to share her neighborhood concerns.
Have been pretty frustrated with this whole thing because we just did not want the tree to fall, and we were just worried about power lines being live and active after a storm because of a tree falling on them.
13 Investigates shared Walker's photos with Indianapolis Power and Light. IPL routinely removes limbs and trees from public right-of-ways and even on personal property if they pose a risk to power lines. Based on what inspectors saw, IPL decided to take action. The utility's community relations manager told 13 Investigates it appears the tree has been like that for a number of years. It is in our best interest to remove the tree. If it were to fail, it would likely take out the power line. For more than a month, Mother Chicken waited. And then, just days ago and in a matter of hours, IPL's tree trimming crew cut down years of worry over the safety of Pearl and her neighbors.
We're pretty happy because it's been a while, so we really appreciate you guys coming out here and finally getting this process done for us. Thank you so much.
Now, IPL will only handle dangerous trees that could harm power lines. If you know of such a tree, you can reach out to IPL directly. Now, since this tree in the Walkers neighborhood was on private property, the utility had to send permits to the 3 neighboring property owners to get access. And in most cases, the homeowners are responsible for any trees on their own property, but say one of your neighbors falls on your property and creates some damage, you likely will have to use your own insurance to pay for any of the upkeep of that, but then you do have the right to sue to recoup that money that you have to spend.
Well, and I'm glad in this particular case they got some action and removed that tree.
They did, and we're glad that we were able to
You're able to help
them, in this case.
Yeah, well done. Thanks,
Thank you, Sandra.